Hey there. Love Bites, a frozen serenade by request 2021 live in Tokyo. Let's go. I feel like I didn't say enough about Judgment Day in the last video, but I'm going to just say a couple of things. The first, I've re-listened, I've listened to it again a few times, and this is a pretty large statement, but I think that might be the most complete and powerful rock song I've ever heard. There are no loose ends to that song, if you know what I mean. There's nothing out of place. Everything is tightly wound to where it belongs in the song, and if they go back to it, it's like a landmark. You can identify it. I don't know how else to put that, and it's just amazing the speed at which they do that and control that environment on stage, because there's not a mistake. I mean, if there's a mistake, it's only because I haven't heard the song before that video, and maybe there was something different on the album, but that wouldn't make it a mistake. That could just make it a variation. I mean, when you're talking about something that complex. So I wanted to speak about that again. I felt like I got out too quick on that, because as soon as I got out, I thought, wait a minute, I had more to say. And you know me, I talk too much. But I didn't want to either add in an edited ending to it, because that looks tacky. I'm sorry. So, and the other thing is, speaking of endings, is there a story behind that outro where they have that complete pause in the song, and then she starts walking out on that bass, and it's amazing sounding, and I kind of imagine in my head, well, maybe that's what they did for an outro for the album. Maybe it was the last song on one side, or leads into something else. So anyway, if you know the story on that, I appreciate it if you put in the comments. Okay, this is a Frozen Serenade. This was also a request, and I don't see any reason for us to wait. That's according to the subheading. Now, I've never heard this song, and according to the heading down here underneath the video, this comes with lyrics, so we shall see. There's no closed caption on it, as is the case with many of these. So this may have lyrics. I hope they're not over the top of the video, but neither did I want to preview it first and then say I hadn't watched it. So here we go. A Frozen Serenade 2021 in Tokyo. Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Oh. Was that Asami doing interpretive dance? Is that what that was? I know the Japanese put a lot of meaning into their dance moves. You know, there's kabuki theater. I watched Baby Metal. I know a lot of their moves have full on meaning. You you know, and so I was wondering, was she just doing ballet, or was that interpretive somehow? Or maybe it was a little both. I don't know. Yeah. That was a pleasant surprise to watch her do that. You know, this Frozen Serenade thing is. I kept thinking, well, okay, I'm going to get this nice, low, even keeled song with a nice big ballad. You know, a lot of Asami's powerful voice. I should know better by now. Miyako sitting down at the piano always moves me. There's just something that goes beyond her playing ability, beyond her talent. There's something that moves me inside watching her do that and knowing that she is such a virtuoso on the guitar and yet turns around and does exactly the same level of virtuoso on the piano. And it's fun to watch, but it's also moving as a musician. You know how much she must have practiced and worked to do everything as well as she does it. They all do everything extremely well, and it's when you're a reactor. I'm finding with Love Bites, it's like, okay, I ran out of superlatives for them. two videos in, overwhelming, magnificent, awesome. There's not enough words. You need a new Love Bites dictionary. But truly, I think that someone competent to analyze this could make we should make a companion video to go with each song. So thanks for watching. Obviously, thank you for being here. Magnificent describes the song, but it also describes you guys. You've been wonderful in the comments, always keeping me up to speed and encouraging me. And you're my first love here on this channel. So that's about all for now. I'm going to go make one more for the third day. And you guys have yourself a great rest of the week and weekend. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye now.